Hold on, I'm trying to get this so I can read your comments. I'm coming. Hold on. There we go. I'm almost there, guys. Almost there. Hold on. Okay. Hello, everyone. Poop's here. Beautiful Becca, I see you're here. Hello, the powerful goddess queen. Hello, Cassidy. Hello, Erin. Callie girl. Danielle. Hello. Poops in rare form. Yeah, we need to talk about poop, by the way. Listen, do we all remember the challenge we had? Yes. And in that challenge, that's when I was asked to go live more often, right? Well, remember the deal? The deal was if you could put up with poop, I'd go live. But if you can't put up with poop, then my lives just aren't for you because I'm not going to lock her up. Okay? It's just not going to happen. Even when she's being bad. Like right now. So yes, I'm going to start reading some damn questions here. Isna. I spelt it wrong. Just wanted you to know. Isna. Okay. There you go. Okay. Ryan, thank you. We embrace the chaos. Hi, Maria. Hello, Diamond C, Lily. So, Erin, your SP just puked everywhere, all over the damn place. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, poop is going to avoid the nail polish. I've got that taken care of. For God's sakes. Oh, Tiana, thank you so much. Well, ask away. Isna, how'd you get your boss in trouble? Hi, Ale. Happy Wednesday to you, too. Yes, Ryan, I would love some cherry cola. KG, I'm probably never going to make a Facebook group. I don't like Facebook. I just don't. It's just not my thing. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Marie Lynn, I didn't see Sammy's video today, so I'm not sure. I have to check it out. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Zinnium. So let's see, Kimberly. So I said something simple, like a simple affirmation, like twice, and it happened just now. That's friggin' amazing. I'm very happy for you. Tiana, yes, that is fine. That is fine. That's a good affirmation. Titch Keat, thank you so much. I love saying your name, Titch. You know this. Thank you very, very, very much. Brianna Foster. I'm seeing some movement with my SP, but I know it's not the big manifestation yet. Asking about him prior, cold behavior is a big no, right? I'm just getting so excited for things to really start moving. Yes, don't bother. Don't bother with that, because the truth is everyone is you pushed out. So I know sometimes that's hard to accept, that when your SP is doing things that we don't like, it's hard to accept that we are the ones that have manifested that. So no, I would not waste your time asking him about the cold behavior, because in reality, your thoughts created it. And I know that's not fun thinking that whatsoever. Daniel Rollins. Okay, so desired appearance manifestations. What if you can't visualize? I don't visualize. So I wouldn't stress it if you can't visualize. I would just stay on your affirmations. I mean, your mind thinks in pictures anyway. So it's kind of handling the picture side of the house. So don't stress that. But yeah, I don't visualize. So you don't need to. So Juan S., thank you very much. How do I deal with SP gaslighting me in the 3D? Affirm the opposite of that. Affirm the opposite. Poop. Poop says affirm the opposite. Too exclusive. I love you're here when I'm live. And actually, Black Mamba and the Misfit Child, good advice for Sawan S. Stop saying they're gaslighting you. Stop saying that, because that's the same thing as affirming it. And I know that's hard. When you're in the middle of living in your 3D, it is very hard to ignore. Eliana, you are very perceptive. Very perceptive. Isna, you got hit on and you have a fever. Really? Thank you, Maria. Hi, Scorpio Moon. Becca. Beautiful Becca, I love you. You don't have to do that. I love you. Thank you so much. You have nothing you want to ask me? You sweet thing. Tiana, Kim, I fainted and went to the hospital today, and I started affirming for my desired face instantly. When I woke up in the ambulance, probably a sign that it's in my subconscious. That's what I'm talking about. To you, Becca. Black Mamba. I am trying my best right now as a human to, what's the proper word? Revise in my head. I am trying to ignore my 3D. Trying. So you can tell I'm not my self tonight. I'm trying to be pumped up for you guys. But I just had something probably 30 minutes before this live stream started. So there you go. Tessa Gear, hello, thank you. Thank you very much. You guys don't have to give me the super chats. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not woohoo for you tonight. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to hold it together, and I'm trying to revise and not let anything get to me. I'm trying. But that's the whole point of me being here, right? I'm supposed to be the example of showing you how to get through it and how not to react when you want to, right? Thanks, guys. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, you know? How are you supposed to come on here and make videos and stand up in front of people and then not practice what you preach, right? So I'm practicing what I'm preaching. But on the inside, I want to claw. But I'm practicing what I'm preaching. And trust me, when I get to the other side of it, I will be making a video with all the details. So we can see how I affirmed my way out of situations, right? I'm going to be, I'll give you all the deets. Al Fowler, I like that idea. Thank you very much. Oh, I love you guys. I don't want to get emotional. Eliana, thank you very much. You guys are going to get me emotional. I think we got to start getting off this subject. You know, but I will be honest. I think that more coaches should share while they're in the middle of shit. So when you guys are going through stuff, you can relate it. Even though I think the tendency is to want to go hide in a corner and just have your emotional moment and then whatever. But how long did it take you to get your very first manifestation? That's from Ma S. Oh, God. Well, I mean, you want to get all technical. Technically, we've been manifesting our whole lives, right? But for any like deliberate manifestations, you know, I tested it on small things in the beginning. So mine were instant. Mine were like literally within 24 hours, you know, but I would manifest small things like songs or cars, you know, car colors, things like that. So they came. So I mean, I'm saying that as in like, don't beat yourself up if it takes a little bit longer than you'd like. Jessica, thank you so much. You are fantastic. You are fantastic and so important always. High energy or low energy, we adore you. I fucking love all of you guys. I do. I'm trying not to get emotional in front of you. You guys are making me feel... I appreciate all of you. Look at me. It's because of you. Woo. It's you guys making me cry. You're all so nice. I'm not supposed to fall apart and alive. And I'm not going to be able to edit this shit out. Oh, God. All right, ask me some questions so we can change the subject. I love all you guys. I feel like a big pussy right now. Ah. Whew. All right. I love you guys, seriously. Kayla, is dreaming of your SP and seeing their name everywhere a sign? Yes. Yes, it is. Al Fowler, thank you. Like you said, this shows all of us that this shit is real and everyone has down days and emotional moments, but we dust ourselves off and try again. Right? What's that song by Aaliyah? Okay. Poop starting. Poop's got me going. No. Bad girl. All right. All right. Actually, those are yours, aren't they? Oh, my bad, Poop. Those are yours. Sorry, Poop. Sorry, bud. I didn't realize they were yours. My bad. Okay. All right, Tiana, I want to affirm to be scouted by my desired singing company. Basically a company that scouts singers. They called up JYP, and how would I affirm for that? Affirm as if it already happened. Go on. Come on, be a good girl. Affirm as if it already happened. So, you could, I intend, whatever the company's name is, what's it called? Or you didn't put it. So you intend, and you are so grateful that you were contacted, that you were scouted by whatever the company's name is. That's simple. And just stay on that affirmation and keep your focus on that. And it'll happen for you. I'm moving something out of her sight. Okay. Okay. Debbie, thank you so much. Had an argument this morning with SP. I revised, but I'm hung up on what he said. I don't have feelings for you and it'll never work. Okay. The tough side of this, Deb, is everyone is you pushed out. So some previous thought of yours, unfortunately, has created him to behave this way. So it can be fixed, okay? You just have to start affirming about just how head over heels in love with you he is, okay? Start affirming about how much he's in love with you. I love the word obsessed, attached, whatever. That he does have feelings for you. He just is just head over heels obsessed with you. And he knows how well you guys work together. And he knows you guys are a perfect couple. And start affirming that and keep your focus on that. And don't keep your focus on what he said to you. Don't. Because we're not trying to manifest and create more of that shit. So keep your focus back on what you want. It'll happen. Just doesn't feel like it in the moment. Aaron, thank you. My AC broke. My SP is MIA. My son is sick. And my house... and my house smells like lasagna puke. You need a coffee? I love you. Feel better, my sweet friend. Oh, fucking Aaron. I love you. You're having a shit day. I had a shit day. I had a good day until about a half hour ago. I don't need a coffee. I need a fucking glass of vodka. This big is what I need. Oh, I love you too, Aaron. Thank you so much. Maria, what's the best way to get super fast results? Like with with manifesting an SP with no movement so far. Basically, streamline your fucking focus to only on having your SP. And that means every time your thoughts start drifting elsewhere, you got to bring them on back. No matter what is going on in your 3D, you have to keep your focus on having him or her. And making sure that you're not dragging old stories with this SP. Meaning if you've got previous thoughts, stories, or thoughts that, you know, relationships don't work out for you, you know, you're just not meant for love, things like that, make sure you're addressing those so they don't get dragged into this. They matter. You've got to affirm the opposite of those. Alexia, hey, what should we focus on if we are currently manifesting an SP and we get a lot birds before land and signs, not from him, but the manifestation is not here yet and it's going on like this for weeks? You keep affirming, period. The birds before land simply means that what you want is coming, but we don't give up. And a few weeks, keep affirming. It's on its way. Becca, does every manifestation have its perfect timing, or am I doing something wrong? No, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Are you referring to like that statement that Neville says about how everything has its perfect timing? You know, the way I think about that is think about it. Everything does manifest when it's supposed to, but it doesn't mean like there's a set specific time. It just, everything rolls out the way it is supposed to. And I don't know how else to word that, but it doesn't mean, oh, I'm trying to manifest an SP, so it's going to take a long, long time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I don't necessarily even think about a lot of things that Neville says. I'm not a Neville hardcore person over here. I like a lot of his teachings, yes, but I don't stress that. No, everything will roll out as it should, and it will be perfect for you. I hope I answered that right, Becca. So Juan S., thank you very much again. If SP said really rude things that are hurtful and now he's okay and said, let's move on, do I say or okay or bring up now what he said isn't okay? Well, you don't have to accept disrespect from anyone. Really, you don't. But I don't think always rehashing the past, even if the past was like 5 minutes ago, I don't think that always rehashing it is good either, because it's like sticking in like in quicksand and like staying in that situation. We don't want to do that. But it doesn't mean you have to accept disrespectful behavior, right? He doesn't get to be a dick all the time and then just, okay, he's done with it, so now we got to move on. No, that's not how that works either. But your thoughts are creating him to be this way. So it's really you that has to buckle down, right? And start keeping your focus on how he is loving and respectful towards you. Okay? Gluten-free. What's a 3D? Are you new to the law of assumption, I'm assuming? The 3D is what you're living right now. Everything around you. It's your 3D reality. Hi, Brianna. Rachel Ann, if my SP reached out to apologize for his past behavior, I'm confused as to why he hasn't asked to see me. Should I laser focus on communication or stick with the end committed relationship? Well, there's nothing wrong with manifesting in steps, so I don't want to like discourage you from that. But I would not put your focus on that he hasn't asked to see you yet. I would not do that because you're going to create more of that. See what I'm saying? I would probably keep my focus on the end of the committed relationship. I know it's hard while you're in the middle of living this shit, but you don't want to focus on that. You don't. You're going to create more of him not asking you to fucking do a thing, right? You don't want that. It's great that he apologized. You must have been wanting to manifest that, so it happened. But I would keep on the end. And as your words are, your laser focus, put your laser focus on that committed relationship. Hi, Lorna. Ryan Gleason, I've officially turned my SP gay. Well, congratulations. I'm curious to know, how do you know that? Okay. Inside my paracosm. Whew. Sis, I know that tarot readings don't mean shit, but I like watching them for fun. Every pick a card reading is describing my SP as my soulmate. Is this a sign? Haha. Well, ironically, I did record a video about tarot readings today because I've been asked about them a lot lately. I don't have a judgment on people that do the tarot readings. I don't. Like, I used to love to watch Stargirl, the Practical Witch in particular. I think there's merit in astrology as far as the when you were born and things like that, where the planets were when you were born. But as far as the readings themselves or even like horoscopes, no. That's like giving your power away. I know that when you get a good reading, it makes you feel fucking on top of the world. I get it, right? But it's still giving your power away to somebody else. And I know they're fun, but is it fun when you get a shit reading and then you start marinating on that shit reading and you marinate and then you start creating things from that shit feeling? Why would we do that? Why give your power away? That's my opinion. I don't suggest going for the tarot readings or the psychics or horoscopes. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Vidushi Kriti? Hi, I keep having this thought that SP is with someone else. It just doesn't stop, even though he's not. So I say it doesn't matter. It won't manifest anyway. Is that enough? Yes, keep affirming. Don't stop affirming. And don't keep your focus. Every time that damn thought comes on, you've got to flip it. Period. Oh no. Is Awoken One here? I don't have it in me tonight for the Awoken One, okay? JCM 98. Don't keep saying that your affirmations are building resistance. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, they're not building resistance. Just because you don't believe them when you say them, fine, but no. Okay? No. You will begin to believe them as you say them more. Dion Tyler. Hi, Dion. Hey, Kim, if you scroll past me one more time without a hi, I'm kidnapping Frank and I can't. You are hilarious. You can have Frank. You can have Frank and Felix. Okay. Tiana, my sister wants to be a model like Gigi Hadid. What should she affirm for it? Affirm that she's a model just like Gigi Hadid. She's just as successful as Gigi. Just tell her to affirm that. ZZ, whenever my grandmother says, oops, I just lost it. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Aw. Oh, there we go. Whenever my grandmother says something like, I hate my life, why does life suck so much? It bothers me, and I don't know why, because I'm affirming the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good for grandma to be saying those things. But she probably also doesn't realize how much she creates when she talks like that. Like she's affirming in her own world, you know? But I'm glad that, I mean, I'm not glad that it's bothering you, but I'm glad your attention is being grabbed. That's not a good thing. And you don't let that absorb yourself. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that to start. No, ZZ. No. Maybe you could advise grandma that that's really not good talk. There's like life and death and the power of the tongue. Isabel Barker, how do I affirm when I have things like school? My mind is occupied doing things like schoolwork. Well, do them when you're out of school. And actually, it's not such a bad thing. If your mind is, what do you call it? When you're doing school work and your mind is being absorbed, and involved with school, that's good. That means you're not rolling with negative thoughts. It's just, we don't want to go into autopilot and let the negative thoughts run in the background. That's all. But affirm when you get home. Claire T, thank you very much. Affirming my own house. I live in New York City. In the 3D, I don't have enough money, not taking no for an answer. This has been a long-term affirm. I need it now. Honey, just keep affirming that you have your own house. Just stick to it. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Keep your focus on it. It'll work out. It's going to work out perfectly for you. It doesn't matter what you have for money. It will work out perfectly. The perfect house will come. And that's what you should be affirming. Typewriter, how do you not go into autopilot when all there is to do is lock down is think? Well, catch your ass in autopilot and don't let it happen. As soon as those thoughts start drifting off into autopilot negative land, you better catch it, get on top of it. That's where the work comes in. Lolo Lemon. I like your name, by the way. Is that like a play off of Lulu Lemon? If you let go of the past story, but your SP hasn't, does that mean you truly haven't? How to get past this? Need SP to let go of the past negativity? Yes, it's meaning that you haven't let go. That's what it means. Because everyone's you pushed out. So you're still hanging on something. And, you know, honestly, it's not even that you haven't let go of the story. It could be that you're thinking constantly that your SP has not let go of the story. So you need to flip that. Okay? The powerful goddess queen, I wish you could come and hug me right now. But I'm practicing when I'm preaching. So what's that mean, NB Manifestations? You're not hanging out very long with us tonight because you got to go do schoolwork? Amy. Hello, Amy. I'm struggling lately with being in just a pissy, irritable mood. I've been having some damn good arguments in my head lately. Ugh. I understand. But don't give up on it. Keep fighting it off. As hard as it is. Don't give into it. Keep going. I understand that pissy mood thing so well. Oh, Lord. Whatever your arguments are in your head, I hope it's because it's you fighting off those negative feelings. Diamond C, I want my SP to attend my graduation and spend that entire week with me. What do you suggest I affirm? I've been doing SP is coming to my graduation. That's good. But why don't you just affirm that SP is, it came to my graduation and he spent the whole week, or he or she spent the whole week with me. Affirm the whole thing. Vanessa Stevens. Hello, everyone. I had a really bad nightmare the day before yesterday. The SP died. Ugh. And it's been really messing with me. Well, don't let it mess with you. Why don't you start affirming how he's always safe and secure? He's always safe and secure. Selma EJ, I don't mean to spam you, but what if my SP said he can't see a future with me because we're not compatible and he's made up his mind? Who gives a fuck what he thinks? In all seriousness. Who creates in your reality, you or him? You. Who gives a shit what he says? And start affirming what you want. Tune his ass out. Affirm for what you want. It doesn't matter what they fucking say. They have no fucking free will. Why are we giving them fucking free will? They don't have any. And I know some people have, you know, like they struggle with that concept, but fuck that. They don't have free will. So why don't you start affirming what the fuck you want him to say and feel and think and do. Get on that. Scorpio moon. Damn. I can't focus. I lost my dog 2 weeks ago and my life fell apart. What to do? Ex got married. I can't handle this much loss. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I am so fucking sorry. I don't even know what to say. I am so sorry. I'm more caught up about your dog. I'm so sorry. Wow. I would start affirming that you feel peace. You feel peace and calm. Doing that just enough so that you can gather the strength to go back to affirming whatever it is that you were working on. That you have overwhelming peace and calm in your life. For now, you know? Just until you feel strong enough to get back on your affirmations. But damn, I'm sorry. Oof. Ash Stafford. Ever since I found out about manifestation, I've been terrified because people say you can manifest bad things. Is that true? Will manifest bad stuff? I have bad anxiety, so I always think about bad scenarios. Well, first of all, you manifest in your reality at all times, no matter what. You're always manifesting. Do not be afraid. You're manifesting whether you want to or not. Everything in your life, everything you've ever done, everything you've experienced, everything that's around you is a manifestation from you. Okay? So, if I were you, I would start affirming that you have a peace-filled mind so that you're not thinking such high anxiety scenarios. It change your, well, you're manifesting anyway. You're just choosing to deliberately manifest. You don't want life to just happen to you. You want to be in control of your life. Haley Pritchard. Hi, Kim. I had a question. What does it mean when your SP is having dreams about you, but you've never met them before? I am not understanding your question, because if they've never met you, then how do you know that they're having dreams about you? See what I'm saying? I'm having a hard time understanding you. Maybe you could be a little more specific. Because how could someone you don't know and you don't talk to, so how do you know that they're having dreams about you? I don't get it. And my mind is too much of a mush to be able to figure that out without your help right now. Say it, Sammy. Thank you very much. Hey, Kimmy Boo. And yes, I'm on my affirmations, although sometimes it feels hard to believe them. But I keep reminding myself my thoughts create, and it doesn't matter what it looks like in the 3D. Very good. And hang on to that. Very, very good. We shouldn't look at our 3D as proof that we can't have what we want. And we tend to do that. And it sucks. It sucks when shit happens and it is the total opposite of what you've been affirming for. So we take that as the instant answer that we're never going to have what we want. No, you keep doing what you're doing. Definitely keep doing what you're doing. Laurie Ann, thank you very much. Need a good affirmation since I feel blocked over childhood neglect trauma. I feel pain deep in my soul. I am trying to affirm SP, but I still feel the rejection, devaluation from childhood. Ooh, wow. Let's see. What would I affirm? I'm trying to think. What I would affirm. Well, first of all, I don't want you to keep telling yourself right? I don't want you to keep thinking and focusing on that you are blocked. I don't want you to keep thinking that. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't keep harboring the thought, well, I'm blocked because this happened in my childhood. Don't keep thinking that thought, because that is what is causing your resistance. We don't want that. I would probably affirmed, you could revise your past if you want. You could revise it. You could tell yourself you had a wonderful childhood. You could choose to do that, or you could affirm that you are healed. You are completely healed, and you are full of peace, and you feel safe in manifesting. You are healed, you are full of peace, and it is safe for you to trust that manifestation can work for you. And it's safe to believe you can affirm and manifest your SP. Alexia, will the manifestations really come sooner if we affirm the whole day and every day? Do you have a time frame how long it will take? I like to spend this summer with my SP, that's why. I can't tell you a time frame. I just can't. No real coach can tell you an exact time frame. It all depends on you. It really does. It depends on how much you're affirming, and that you don't have previous stories, previous hangups that are like parked in the back of your brain that you're not addressing. If you don't have any of that, and you are consistently affirming, you will see movement in no time. That's for sure. But I can't give you a definite time frame. I can't. Everyone's different, and everyone's at a different stage in their manifestation game. You know what I mean? Snowlull? What is your opinion on inner conversation with SP or anyone else? All people is inside us, and we can talk to anyone anytime. I got it from Katie from Create Your Future. I truly enjoy Create Your Future. I love Amanda. I love Denise. All the girls over there are pretty good, and I think they got some. And it's not to say that the guys aren't good. I didn't mean it like that, but I like that channel. As far as the inner conversations, well, first of all, yes, everyone is you pushed out. So boom, there you go. Whatever thoughts you're having, your person is having. So I think the inner conversations are a good thing so long as they don't turn negative. And I think if everyone's honest, we've all had the fake arguments with people in our head. And sadly, that is no different than affirming. So as long as your inner conversations are good, peaceful, happy conversations, then yeah, go for it. But everyone is you pushed out, so everyone's getting the thoughts that you think of them, and they are showing up based on your assumptions. So I think Katie is correct from Create Your Future. Oh, Dion, I just lost yours. I was about to read yours. Hold on, let me find you again. What the hell? Dion, did you delete yours? Because I just lost it. Yeah, you must have, because I don't see it. There we go. Okay. Dion, 2 questions. Do you assume you are or have what you're affirming before you affirm? When affirming in the mind, is it like remembering the words repeatedly or hearing your voice saying it? When I affirm, I am, I have, like I've already got it. Not as if it's coming in the future. I think that's what you're asking me. I affirm as if I already have it, as if I'm like, I'm living in the end. I've already got what I want. NB manifestations. I used to have opposing inner conversations when I wasn't affirming. Wasn't aware of it until I started observing my thoughts throughout the day. Yeah, that was one of my big problems too, to be honest. And to be honest, I caught myself like relentlessly having inner conversations and arguments. I was shocked by how often I was doing that. And I still catch myself doing it even now. Obviously not as often, but it makes me think all these years how long I've been doing that. Which would explain a lot of the things I've manifested in my life. I think it's Simi. Kim, can I manifest someone who has a lot of fan base? Yeah, why not? See, people make celebrities out like they're like way above us, untouchables. No, they're just another human being. They just have more followers, but they're not above. You can manifest anyone you want. Lady Butterflies. Do we have to believe affirmations? What if too much bad history? No, you don't have to believe your affirmations. Eventually you will. The more you say them, you will believe them. And what if too much bad history? We'll start affirming like the opposite of that history. Whatever, like I'm assuming it's some kind of a bad experience with someone, start affirming the opposite of that so that we can clean up that old bad history. Or you could always go back and revise. Melody Trixie started affirming for my SP who was an ex of 6 months. The opposite started happening in the 3D. I feel tired and I want to let go. That is the best time for you to keep persisting. Come here, what's the matter? That's the best time for you to keep persisting. Don't give up now. Now, there's nothing wrong with taking like a break. Take a little break, but don't give up. Cope. Be a good girl. What do you want? What's the matter? What's the matter? Why don't you go downstairs? She's not having it tonight. What? Do you want to go downstairs? I'll be right back. You guys just hang on. I'm going to go let her out this door, okay? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Poop. Okay. She's so cute, but I can't handle it all today. I love that you guys answer each other's questions in the chat. I do. I really appreciate that. Especially if I can't get to all the questions. Brian's vlog. Can you give me a jacket? What? And B, you're leaving already? What? Why? Oh my God, Ryan, you are hilarious. Daniel Ryland. So for my desired appearance, I'm manifesting my whole appearance, eyes, hair, skin tone, facial features, body, etc. Should I do it step by step? I've been affirming I have my desired appearance. Yes. I mean, you want to manifest or start affirming for each part? I would just say the overall appearance. That's just me. So yes, affirming I have my desired appearance would be perfect. Oh, I'm glad, Morgan. So did NB just leave and he didn't even say goodbye? His homework was calling. Damn. Okay. He did say goodbye? I didn't see it. Hello, Pat. How are you? I think this is Delara777. Kim, a few years ago, I saw a really pretty girl. I don't remember her username, but I remember the way she looks. I really want to look like her. So what do I affirm? Because I don't know her name. But you do know her picture. You do know what she, you remember her in your mind. You remember her face. So think of something that you can refer to her as, like give her a username. Doesn't have to be her real username. I'm saying you give her a username and start affirming that your appearance is identical to whatever her name is now. You're giving her the name. It doesn't matter that you don't know her real name. And just start affirming that. Habibi, I know that manipulating the 3D is a big no-no, but what if I keep feeling drawn to do something? Like I feel confident that it's the right thing to do, but at the same time, I feel it might be forcing. Ask yourself the question that if you were living in the end, if you were in the moment of having exactly what you wanted, how would you feel taking that action? And that's your answer. Kim, mine and my SP's horoscope doesn't match, and so our parents are not accepting us to get married. Can we change our birth charts through affirmations? You can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't bother with that. I would change your parents' thoughts, your parents' opinions. That's what I would start affirming for. But you can do whatever you want. It's your reality. If you want to change your birth charts, change your birth charts. I would change the thoughts of your parents. Ryan Pittman, are you asking me that? What are your thoughts on gay marriage? I don't care who gets married. I don't care. Love is love. What's that got to do with the law of assumption, though? Salma, EJ, hey, Kim. What do you think about the concept of creation is finished? Well, is that the same idea of, once you think of your desire, it's already created? If that's the same thing, kind of. I believe that. I believe that once you have a desire, it's automatically created for you. It's just a matter of getting it into this reality, this 3D reality, our current reality. Artistic madness. Yeah, man. Love is love. Aaron, don't cry yourself to sleep. I'm probably gonna, but I don't want you to. Thank Isna. Thank you. I see you. I see you sticking up for me out there. Cherie, Amber, Kim, how do I deal with not letting anyone's personal opinions relating to manifesting get to me? I have a really hard time not doing that since I end up getting confused with my beliefs. Honestly, I just if I know that someone doesn't, they don't practice the law of assumption, they don't agree with it, they're not involved with it, I don't discuss that with them. So if I were you, I would not even be talking about what you're trying to manifest with people that don't have the same views as you. It's a waste of time. They're not awake yet, so why would we want their opinions? That's how I feel. So I would just not share that with them. KG, any advice to avoid looking at SP's social media and to stop letting it affect my moods? Stop looking at the social media. It's not doing you any good. Why? Why? Stay off the social fucking media. I'll tell you right now, that's why I don't like Facebook. I don't like it. Sarah B, thank you. Scorpio moon, what do fears manifest so fast? Do you mean why do fears manifest so fast? I don't know. I don't know if it's the strong punch in the gut they can produce. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. And I don't know if it's because it's something that we are not flipping. We are not flipping fast enough and we're letting it harbor. It could be a combination of things. I'm not sure. And I don't want to make up an answer, but I don't know. But yes, it is something that I've noticed and that I'm trying to keep track of myself. I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe we should be affirming that no fears manifest in our reality. Lady Butterflies, Kim, hubby left 9 months ago. We have a baby and he was making his way back until his family got involved. He lives with them now. They're toxic and hate me, and now he doesn't want to come back. Help. I would start affirming that. Listen, keep affirming that he's in love with you and he wants to be back with you in your relationship as a family. And then I would start affirming that his family minds their damn business and that they are accepting of the two of you rekindling. But definitely on the, mind of their damn business thing. Sweet Warrior, are you leaving? I'm sorry, I didn't see you here, so I didn't even get to say hi to you. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so I don't want to say it wrong, but thank you. Affirming for a long time, he started watching my WhatsApp stories, has hidden his online status, and keeps doing watching me. How to proceed? Keep affirming. Keep affirming and keep your focus on what you want. Simple as that. Don't stress the 3D. Try not to pay attention to that social media. Don't keep checking to see if he's checking out your stories or not checking out your stories, or if he's hiding his online status. I really think you should avoid the social media. I know it's hard, but if it's not going to bring you good thoughts and good feelings, then how is that serving in your manifestation? It's not. It's only holding you up. So stay off the damn social media. Stay focused on what you want and keep affirming. Majorist, I like that. Look at the 3D as a bitch that ain't allowed in your house. I like that. Aaron, thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Elizabeth, thank you very much. My manifestation was getting a specific job, but I didn't end up getting the job. How do I stay positive moving forward that manifestation doesn't work? Well, you could revise, right? You could revise. And let's see, what would I do? First of all, don't start giving up and thinking that none of your manifestations are going to come true because of that. Don't do that. I would revise the situation. Probably, I would probably start revising that. Either something's going to happen that they're going to contact you and hire you anyway, if you choose revision. But see, I guess I read this wrong. I read this thinking that you were trying to manifest it on a timeline. This does not have to mean that you're not getting the job. So don't start there, and don't start giving up on manifestation, because I know it's very easy to do when things don't work out the way you would like or the way you expect. It can be very discouraging, and I got that, but don't give up. Don't. Those are the moments that you should be persisting the most. And I know that's not always easy to do. Trust me, I'm doing it right now. So don't give up. Thanks, Majorist. Mary Collins. Hi, Kim. My SP is a builder and wears a bright reflector jacket. I thought one day of that, and now I'm seeing these reflector jackets everywhere. Could this be a sign? Birds before land. Hell yeah, it could be. Hell yeah. Keep affirming. Snowlull, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Aria Letterman, what do we do when movement stops? You keep affirming. You don't give up. You don't stop then. You keep affirming. Yeah, Poop is actually right outside the door. She won't go downstairs. She wants to come back in, but she's gonna be a pain. More than I can handle right now. So she's out there by choice. Lolo Lemon, thank you for coming and have a good night. Oh, thank you. You made me, that makes me feel nice. Thank you very much. I think it's Sierra. So law of assumption does actually work. I don't want to waste my time affirming for it not to work. You can't have that attitude, though. You don't want to waste your time. You can't be like that. You gotta believe in it. You're manifesting around you at all times. Your whole life is a manifestation. So you gotta have the right attitude. Yes, it works. Of course it works. Becca, I love you too. Hi, Gigi. Thank you, DFP79. Lady Butterflies, and you've gotta affirm. You've gotta affirm to get rid of that old story. Delaria777, thank you for coming and get some sleep. It's 4 a.m. there. Get some sleep. Thank you for coming tonight. Hi, Fitzy28. Yes, Ryan, you can definitely do that. Becca, so who remembers when I said you had 3 SPs? Well, they all getting me gifts this weekend for no reason except I want free stuff. I like your attitude. Bree, Not to be a bitch, but if law of assumption didn't work, then there wouldn't be this many people attesting to it and talking about how much it works. Damn right. ZZ, get on your affirmations. Keep your focus that everything's going to be all right and you're going to be out by the 25th. Start affirming. Keep your focus there. Don't live in the land of worry. Just keep affirming. Let me say it like this, Sierra, okay? I see what you're affirming. And you're affirming that you will get your results in under a week. But let me say this. What you can't do is think you're going to manifest anything if you are thinking, well, I don't think this works and I don't want to waste my time. I know you're just asking the question. What I'm saying is you have that thought stuck there anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're worrying that this isn't going to work. So if that's sitting over here and you're worried about it, that's what's going to manifest because it's your dominant thought. See what I'm saying? You've got to start. If I were you, I would start small. I would start affirming little things so you can test it and see for yourself that it's working. ZZ, there's nothing wrong. Everyone needs the encouragement, so don't feel bad about that. We all need it sometimes. Becca, yeah, I love all my SPs. 2 are men and 1 is woman. You go, girl. You go. You're welcome, Sierra. Okay, guys, I know I usually stay on here for several hours. I am not going to be able to do that tonight. I didn't want to flake and not show up at all. But I'm going to have to get off now. I'm sure, we'll be back next Wednesday. And hopefully my 3D will be, I don't know what. You know what I mean? I'm trying to practice what I preach. So, keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to practice what I preach. But I'm going to have to cut this short tonight. So, I appreciate all of you that are here and that have showed up literally every time I've had a live. I really, really, really appreciate you all. I'm watching all your messages. You're all going to get me emotional again, and I don't want to. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, my intention is that I'm going to record a video from the beginning of this to the end of this, and it's going to be how my sticking to what I'm telling you guys to do yourselves worked and how I came out at the top at the end. That's the plan. So hopefully I will have that video for you very fucking shortly. But anyways, I do love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm not staying on longer tonight. And yeah, I'll see you all in a day or two.